All right, I love this guy.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He wants to be seen as the title holder you don't want to mess with.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
Are you kidding me? And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. Backbreaker. Splash.
And a shoulder in the air. Not yet.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh my, sent flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Discus punch.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Power slam.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, ouch. Body slam. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Big jumping elbow drop.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Knight in a state of distress.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Sit down, axe driver.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Here we go. Cover up. 2. No, he beats the count.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, my God. He's able to reverse it.
And there's a neck breaker.
Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Elbow drop. Oh.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Hoisted high up.
Sit out, axe driver.
LA Knight is done.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Oh, a heavy double axe handle.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a...
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Striking with a knee.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Brain buster.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Muscles up their opponent. Sit out, axe driver.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
LA Knight suffers the loss.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect LA Knight to return to have that last laugh.
Shinsuke has always been dangerous, but lately, he's only gotten more ruthless, more aggressive, more devastating. He's taken...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh!
Nice series of strikes.
Forearm.
Oof, well measured. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Nakamura with decimating offense.
All hail the king of strong style.
Ooh.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the king of strong style.
Working the midsection there.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Headbutt. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Oh, watch this display of power. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Ooh! Oh, an axe handle. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Yeah, and this is why you keep the pressure on Shinsuke. Now he's able to unleash his patented strikes. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And easily kicks out of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Escapes out of that attack.
Uh-oh, look at what are they gonna do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, it's sky high with the brain buster.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Nakamura so elusive.
Trading counters in reverse.
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Shinsuke Nakamura being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Effective arm drag.
And oh!
Hoisted high up.
Sit down, axe driver.
Can Nakamura come back from that?
There's two. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
Ducks under.
Pele kick!
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Kick! Quick pin attempt here. Forces the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Double axe handle smash.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
That's how you stop your opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Getting careful.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
but he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title...
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapped. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oof. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
This is how a real super...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down. To keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Boom! What a shot. Oh, Andrade counters. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Turns that away.
Clothesline, so effective.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Yeah, this is from mounting an all-out assault, doing everything in your power to slow El Idolo down.
Discus punch. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Jarring impact.
Firing up the WWE fans and then delivering a
drop the bow.
turning it into a pin for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up a bit short tonight. Big time power slam.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
How do you survive this powerbomb through the table?
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment. They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh, bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh!
Man, what a hit.
Oof, what a punch. Laying out with a power slam.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Ooh. Knee lift. And Alexander did not see that coming.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh my, discus punch.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Cedric calls himself Prime Alexander, Corey, and the name is well earned. What's the ideal game plan for his opponent?
Cedric really can do it all, and at times, it seems like his worst enemy is himself. If you let him get overconfident, odds are you'll be able to bait him into a misstep.
Headlock!
Launched into a... Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's able to slip away from that. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Neckbreaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
Effective counter.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam. And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Alexander's overconfidence came back to bite him, and now he suffered a misstep.
And he saw that coming from Cedric.
A string of counters.
Oh, missed connection.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, what a knee.
Alexander answers back.
Wow. Hurricanrana.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Caught with a neck breaker. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Power slam.
Boom.
Stop after stop after stop.
Brain buster to the dome. Ooh. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Sit out, axe driver. Nothing Cedric can do now.
2 count. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Randy Orton. There it is. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
A single leg camel clutch. Great counter. Oh. Good punch. Nasty.
Neckbreaker.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Got him in the corner now. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A narrow.
Boom! Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Countering that offense.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Orton with the Fez press, and now
unloading rights on his opponent. Hammering down on the knee.
The reversal by Orton.
time to...
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
That could end Orton now.
Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. And he's going to the top. Sky high. Diving shoulder tackle. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Drop the bow.
Hoisted.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the most out of any opportunity he gets. He knows how good he is, and he has no problem reminding everyone else whenever he gets the chance.
Cedric's got that fast-paced, in-your-face style that gets the people going. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Cedric's ready to steal the show.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oof. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Able to make a timely escape.
Big splash. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Shoulder is up after two.
Almost got it done so soon.
Nice takedowns. Stack them up. He kicks out almost immediately.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
This is a picture of confidence. I love...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
And there's the kick out. Too soon. Manages to reverse it. Schoolboy
Shoulders are down.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Hoisted up high here. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Been holding strong thus far.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight. That was an incredible move from Alexander.
A display. Guys. What? Oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
And here comes one of my favorites.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's all...
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? A superstar with swagger to spare.
The champ ready to... Get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
Well, we should really keep our eyes on Ashante Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. Ashante could stand to keep that in mind tonight.
Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
Ashante has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Corey, any tips for Ashante the Adonis in this one? Anything you think Ashante needs to hone in on?
Yeah, the big thing is that Ashante needs to focus on the match and nothing else. Don't get distracted by the ladies in the crowd. Don't worry about looking good. Just tune out the distractions and the noise, Ashante. It'll do you a lot of good. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And now placed in the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Agonizing.
Reversed it. Body uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Lord.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, You have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.